please, thank you. I like the armor, I like what you do. Sort of, sometimes. Kind of.
If you're looking to make a difference, you've come to the right place.
Anyone who walked the whole length of the country just to get here has earned my attention.
Hello, Russell Dorsey, Brotherhood Initiate. Welcome to Fort Atlas.
Scientist Center. I like the sound of that.
Looking to sign up? Or just curious? Well, either way, I guess it's not me you want to talk to.
Oh, it is?
Most of the fort's off limits to civilians, but if you're interested, Knight Shin's in charge of the new recruits. He's very serious about protocol and security, so you'll have to speak to him first if you want to get anywhere.
Okay. Really? A little on the nose? Now, what deadly tasks are they gonna have me do? So it's always something.
I have real duties to attend to. The outer perimeter is still unsecured, the provisions aren't properly stowed, and we're awash in hopefuls. I have no time to be babysitting civilians.
Your duties are what I say they are, Knight. Your objections are noted, but this is a direct order from your commanding officer. Help us put on a good face for the local people. We've just moved into their backyard. They're nervous. Show them we mean no harm.
If you insist, Paladin. If there's nothing further, I'll have the completed report on your desk shortly.
I expect nothing less from you. As you were, Shin.
Paladin,
This place is kind of a dump.
I am not a reception. If you're here with a request for the Brotherhood, get in line. I don't have time for you right now. Diddy. Initiate Dorsey is supposed to be manning his post at the entrance, not acting as my secretary.
Need to have Valdez take
Initiate Dorsey is too trusting, but I can't fault his commitment. Perhaps he sees something in you worth our interest. Are you another aspirant to our order?
Hope this knot's true to that,
Never
If
forget the
you
heroes
mean
of Fort
that,
Defiance.
then you are right. But if that's sarcasm, I recommend you
We'll make
stow
Atlas
it
stronger than Fort
immediately.
Defiance ever was.
Normally, I'd stick you with the other hopefuls until we decide whether you're worthy. But if you're serious about joining us, we've got good timing. There's something you could do for me that would help the order and demonstrate.
What
your
suicidal
qualities as a
task
candidate.
is it?
Stay on your toes. The wasteland is merciless.
We've had a number of civilians show up here at Fort Atlas, asking for one thing or another from the Brotherhood. People are afraid, or want something, or looking to involve us in local squabbles. Civilian outreach is not my specialty. There's too much left to do to secure this facility. If you're really interested in helping, save my time. Interview the petitioners, find out what they want, and report back to me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I knew that.
Do this right. Don't make me regret giving you the opportunity. Conduct yourself properly, and we can consider putting you forward as an initiate candidate.
I see
Okay. Oh, there's one. Hi.
You better have something useful to say to me. Oh, can't even come to me himself? What, he needs to requisition some more armor polish? All right. Keep it cool, Sean.
Raiders causing trouble again.
So, what's he got to say to me?
Huh?
The problem is that a couple of these Brotherhood clowns showed up and took a bunch of my stuff at gunpoint. Now, I'm a peaceful man. I really am. I sure wasn't equipped to deal with armed thugs requisitioning the little I've managed to put together for myself. Never understood the Raiders. I like the quiet life. I don't need much, and I need trouble less. But after this, oh, I get it. I came here to give the Brotherhood a chance to make things right. Else maybe I go to Crater and start doing things their way. At least they don't pretend to be the good guys.
Each day in service of the Brotherhood is a step forward.
Okay, okay. And how would you like me to solve this problem?
I'm never gonna make a name for myself holding down the fort. When do I get to go out and prove my worth?
Hey, thanks. I just needed someone to listen and take me seriously. I hope you can convince them.
Okay, that's one.
I am a link.
We're all links in the chain, bound in Brotherhood.
I imagine the Brotherhood would object to a collection of bloods. Yes? Something I can help you with? I am waiting to speak with a Brotherhood representative. I have no interest in small talk with strangers.
All this concrete.
The severe gentleman in the power armor, yes. Dr. Edgar Blackburn at your service. And what did Knight Shin want to know?
There's a gun that shoots those. I want it. Hey, here comes trouble.
I had heard that the Brotherhood possessed advanced technology. As a doctor and a scientist, this was of great interest. My research is always in need of equipment and materials rather difficult to obtain.
Ooh, got me when you're talking to me.
Bartering.
This is very
I
rude.
came to see if an arrangement could be made, but from what I can see of their operations, they are as yet still in too much disarray. Given the state of my fellow subjects, I would hypothesize that their needs likely outweigh my own.
Something
Thank
I
you.
can do for you.
Be well.
This place is kind of a dump.
This place is kind of a dump. Alright, who
Ain't
do you,
no
what do you
kind
want?
of life
Hey.
wrapped up in mess.
Yeah, you. Who do I need to talk to around here? You know, about the guns? You don't look like one of these Brotherhood yahoos. Name's Tally Lane. What's your deal?
The efficiency of Brotherhood response to visitors is lacking.
I was sent to speak to you.
Shin? He's the scary guy with the stick up his butt?
Yep.
Alright, shoot. Yeah, that's right. Big shiny guns. Now all the talk in the area is about these Brotherhood folks with their high-tech toys, and I thought, Tally, you gotta get some of that. For self-defense, of course.
Of course.
Just so me and some of my poor, innocent friends can protect ourselves from
You
all
look
the
very
nasty
much like a
folks
raider. I
out there.
don't want to be president. I don't want to be president either. I don't be prejudiced, but you kind of look like a raider. And I don't think you should get any weapons.
Promises backfire all the time. Well, go get him, Tiger.
Make it quick if you would. My bones ain't getting any younger.
Look what the rad roach dragged in.
Military-grade hardware, more common
Hello.
amongst the
Well,
watch.
now, look at you.
Look at me.
You with these steel brother fellas? I've been waiting a good spell to talk to them.
Steel brother fellas. Sort of.
Well, it's about time. I'd like to die of old age waiting on them. Name's Artnap. So, what's this Knight fella sent you for? A
This
fair
sounds-
trade's what I want. I've heard stories about these steel types back in the day. They was going around taking things from
Back in
folks
the day,
for
it's been
cause.
20 years.
Yeah, like that don't make them raiders too. Well, I ain't got much, and I already got to worry about raiders.
You looking at
So,
something?
I reckon it's better to make a deal up front. My farm don't produce much, but I got some extra. And I expect they'll have a use for it. In return, I want these steel boys and girls to keep raiders away from my farm. Heard a lot of noise they was on our
Look what
side.
the rad
So, seems fair.
Who's pushing me?
This better be worth it.
Fair enough. Can't expect more than that. Thank you. You take care too.
Yep. Okay. Oh, this is enlightening. At least one of them shouldn't get
This is my
time of
place,
day.
my mission.
Have you finished the task I gave you?
I did.
Good. Let's get this done. I have the list from their arrival. Give me the high-level overview.
Doctor's looking for supplies.
The Brotherhood is not a charity, and our mission does not cover providing civilians with equipment to pursue their personal interests, unless the doctor intends to provide that research to the Brotherhood exclusively, and under our supervision, he will get nothing.
Local recruits appear healthy, if underfed.
Then, he can peddle his snake oil somewhere else. The wasteland is full of people claiming to be scientists or doctors. They are rarely either, and usually cause more harm than good.
I wasn't paying attention, honestly.
Next report.
Once.
We are not mercenaries here to serve as guards for anyone with some goods to trade in payment.
I mean, food. Shouldn't you help him regardless?
This is not a charity. As a civilian, you are free to play hero for everyone that comes to you with a sad tale. The Brotherhood, however, has a duty to its mission, and that does not include playing bodyguard. Enough about that. What's next? No, we are not arms dealers. That aligns with my observation of her when she arrived. Your judgment may be better than I expected.
Order,
Moving on.
protection. I have everything I need here. We're building something big
Impossible.
here. Don't
Whatever
get left
happened,
behind.
it was not us.
What, did you want to find the people who did it?
There are countless brigands out there, civilian. It is not the job of the Brotherhood to hunt them down one
But
by
they're doing
one
it
for
in
their
your
crimes.
name.
I will say it bothers me to hear that someone is abusing the honor of the Brotherhood this way. But that does not change the facts. Mr. Hockman's problems are his own, not ours.
I feel like this can come back and bite us on the ass.
Against my initial judgment, you have shown that you can take orders and make yourself useful for the Brotherhood. You need to
Don't be
lose those
dickheads.
soft civilian instincts, but I will make note of your assistance in my report to Paladin Romani. Should you wish to join our ranks, I will not oppose your enlistment. I grant you permission, provisionally, to enter the compound proper. Go to our scribe Valdez. You will need her support as well if you want Paladin Romani's attention.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everything makes sense now. This is my place.
What I am going to do is make the recommendations I see fit in my report to Paladin Romani. As the commanding officer, the final decisions will be hers. And your concern in the matter ends here.
Military grade, huh? More competent makes the wonders.
Be vigilant, outsider.
I can do more than just fight. How do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm put on patrol day and night?
I trust it wasn't a mistake to let you back
Myself
here.
holding down the fort. When do I get to go out and
We come all the way from California, and here I am fixing broken pipes.
We have to cut ourselves free from America to rebuild America. Take the old and forge it
find,
anew.
protect, and preserve?
Huh. I kind of like that one. Long shot. Is there anything that...
The old world has so much to teach us. Why didn't I see it before?
One day I'll make night.
Speed shooter.
Then I'll show those raiders who's boss.
I could use, you know, a better gun.
We'll make Atlas stronger than Fort Defiance ever was.
The Scorched, the Raiders, the Ghouls. If anything tries to attack,
With all those new initiates, eh? They need another scribe just to keep the scrolls up to date.
One day I'll make night. Then I'll show those raiders who's boss.
The old world has so much to teach us. Why didn't I see it before?
Calibrate this, tighten that. Hello, civilian. I don't mean to be rude, but what exactly are you doing up here? Oh, a prospective initiate. Knight Shin sent you. And I guess we're both in luck. Paladin Romani makes the call on new recruits, but the Knight and I have some influence. It just so happens I'm in need of someone to help me out on a little mission. If you're interested, I can bring you along and put you to work. Do a good job, and I'll send a recommendation your way. How about it? Didn't even have to think about it, did you? Let me give you a quick rundown of the mission before we start. Our new base is littered with old technology, but there's something in particular I want to investigate. It's down in the bowels of this place, a part of Atlas that we've cornered off. I'm not keen on going alone, so I'd like some backup.
Okay.
Any questions before we start?
I mean, yeah,
Great.
no questions asked.
Unfortunately, I need to finish up a few things here. Head downstairs and I'll meet you in a bit.
She'll load in when we load in. Gotcha.
Greetings, civilian.
I don't think I have any food.
I want to visit Fort Defiance, but I'm not sure I could stand the sight.
Of
Everything makes sense now. This is my place, my mission. Hope
I
those
have
kids
no
we picked up are
food.
doing okay. What were their names again? Started with an M.
Oh, hi.
Good, you're here. So, how do you feel about reading comprehension? I was hoping to start out by sweeping the area for documentation left behind from before the war. Are you trying to get on my good side? Because that's how you get on my good side. But enough about that. I'd like to get started. Let's head downstairs and see what we can turn up.
How do I get down? Oh. Are you, I need a, oh, I'm an idiot. Never mind.
must be Dr. Hammond, Atlas's lead scientist. We recovered some of his holotapes and logs in our initial sweep of the area. This tech down here is his handiwork, and he couldn't give it up. Even after the war, I should make arrangements for a proper burial. Here's a document. This looks like what we need. I think this is good. Let's talk for a sec. That should be enough to start. Let me take a look. Atlas decommission report. So the project was in bad shape after all? I knew it sounded too good to be true. Fascinating. Wow. This is some seriously classified stuff that I just let you read, isn't it? I wasn't supposed to show you any of this.
Oops.
That's a mature attitude to take. I really appreciate that. There's only so much I can tell you, but I'll share what I feel is relevant. Atlas wasn't exactly an observatory before the war. That was just a front. The military conducted research here. Pretty advanced research. We're down here to investigate and see what's worth salvaging for the Brotherhood.
Okay.
I did ask you to help, after all. It's only fair you're prepared for what you might find. Now, let's follow up on some leads from this report. I'd like to do a quick inspection of some key components that should be nearby. There's probably a terminal around here. If it's still running, we can do a diagnostics test. That will tell us about some of the less accessible hardware. The report mentioned that the machine's intake pump was under a lot of pressure. Let's find the release valve for that and give it a spin, see what happens. Finally, the lower core on this level should have a wiring box. Why don't we take a glance at that to get an idea of the electrical hookups? Should be a simple inspection. You can have point, but I'll be looking over your shoulder the whole way. Take note of the details and we'll discuss how it goes after. Interesting.
I'm gonna get electrocuted this time. Ow, son of a bitch.
That does it for the inspection. Let's talk. All right, let's go over the inspection results. The diagnostics check revealed some issues. Flux disruption in the induction loop, intake valves ruptured, and the ion focus? misaligned. Next, we have the release valve. That went... Well, what was your assessment?
Ordnance exploded.
It certainly did. I'm going to mark that down as bad. Last but not least, the wiring. The wires were... Yep. I think the warm reception they gave us also points to that. Okay, well, sorry about the pop quiz. But in general, you're handling yourself well so far. Nobody does, outside of a classroom. That's why I love to evaluate new prospects this way. If I'm going to recommend you to Paladin Romani, I need to know you're serious. Can you pay attention? Think on your feet? If you can, you earn my favor. If you can't, then, well, maybe I reconsider my recommendation. I'm worried about what our inspection turned up. There are a few parts I'd like to extract and examine in my lab. There's the pressure gauge, the core processor, and the ion focus. They should be upstairs. There's a lot I can learn from examining them if we can pull them out and get them back to my lab in decent condition. I want to take some notes on the core up there, so I'm going to leave the parts removal to you. Each extraction will be a little different, but in general, you'll want to use a light touch. I want the components in good condition, so please be careful. Any questions, or are you ready to get started? I'm counting on you. Let's see what you can do.
Nope, nope. Is that a weapon? I thought it was a thingy. No. Where the fuck is that? Oh.
Oh, I thought of one. Can you pick up the induction coil up there on the machine core?
This is here. On red or blue, little hum.
What was that? That doesn't sound good.
Cover until the danger has been
Whatever you did up there, the security system sure didn't like it. Thanks for the backup. I doubt I could have handled that on my own. Now that that's over with, let me take a look at what you've collected. The pressure gauge looks like it's in good condition. The core processor is pristine. Good work on that. The ion focus looks usable. Impressive. The induction coil has seen better days. Much better. And what is this? Is this ultrasight? Fascinating. This looks like some kind of compact power source. None of the documents, none of the terminals said anything about this. Did this power the whole machine? Fuel of the future. I'd heard the stories, but to think I could hold so much energy in my hands like this? Project Atlas may be beyond our power to repair, but we might have something here. I expected the machine to use a small reactor's worth of energy. They condensed that into a container I can hold in my hands. I could do a lot with this. You were a big help. I'm sure you have what it takes to be an initiate, and soon. Here, take this letter to Paladin Romani. She'll make the final call on letting you into the Brotherhood, but my wreck may tip the scales. I'm going back upstairs to take a look at these components. I need to catalog our findings. If nothing else, this ultrasight battery has piqued my interest. There's a lot I could learn from reverse engineering it. Oh, I'm giving you access to my private terminal, too. It has all the logs we recovered from when we moved in.
Okay.
After what we just went through, I think you deserve to know more about Project Atlas. Take a look if you get some free time. Thanks again for your help. And good luck with the Paladin.
About the whole world? Mapping it, maybe? I don't know. The Fact Finder? Flame grenades, ew. That does do a little bit more damage. And speed loader one. I don't need to carry this one around either now. So I can drop this one. And I favorite this one now. Alright, how do I get out?
Stay on your toes. The wasteland is merciless.
Kids downstairs.
Go home.
I'm tired of being
Let us
stuck
take care of things here.
Fuck you, I wanna be here.
To remind Scribe Valdez to retune my power armor.
Ah, you must be the one I've been hearing about. Paladin Layla Romani. What do you need? Well, between this and the report I have from Knight Shin, we can discuss you becoming a member of our order. Consider
Yippee!
it carefully. Do you wish to join our ranks?
Yes.
No meat approved.
With the recommendations of Knight Shin and Scribe Valdez, I'm willing to consider you for membership. But first, I need to see how you handle yourself without direct supervision. In order to be effective in our operations here, we need to establish positive relations with the people of Appalachia. If we make them see us as a beneficial presence in the area, it will be much easier to secure cooperation in the future. We have reports of feral ghoul attacks on traders and travelers in the southwest forest region, indicative of a nest of some kind. I want you to clear it out.
And there's the suicidal job. Cool.
We don't know. Our initial reports on the attacks came from a family of farmers, the Putnams, that we passed on the way into the region. I think their sons were rather starstruck when we showed up. I almost expected the older boy to follow us when we left. You should start your search there. They may know more. You can find them at the old Lewis and Sons farming supply.
Oh yeah, how much?
Your reward is that I consider you worthy to join our ranks. Limited intel suggests this is a milk run, perfect for a new recruit. But you're not wrong. We don't know the level of threat. Take this as an additional precaution. Very well. Do this, and you will be one of us, with all the rights and responsibilities of a full member of the Brotherhood of Steel. Ad Victoriam.
The raiders, the wolves, if anything tries to attack, I'm joining the Brotherhood, whatever it takes.
Bottling pants. Alright, that's a lot of rads. Careful, boo-boo butt. You be careful. Hey. Hello? No? Alright,
Huh?
There you are, okay.
Whoa there. Mom, Dad!
Who do you think you are barging in here? George?
Hold it, stranger. No funny.
That's cute.
The Brotherhood? Again?
Oh, man. Cool! I told you they'd be back, Colin.
Lower the gun, George. All right. Why don't you come over here and we'll try to do this like civilized folk.
Where's that playing? I do not want. There it is. Shut that shit off. Thank you.
Now you need to be more careful just waltzing into people's homes. It's a good way to end up with more lead in you than's healthy. I'm Carol Putnam. This is my husband, George. Now, won't you tell us why you're barging in here, and maybe we can all be friendly when you're done. Those would be them military types in the heavy armor that came through here recently, right? I'm the one that told them about those attacks.
Those Brotherhood guys are so cool. Wait, are you recruiting? I want to sign up.
Their gear was pretty fascinating.
Settle down, boys. The adults is talking. So you want to know about them ghouls? Can't say for certain. We got a suspicion, though.
A lot of the sightings and attacks have been from folks traveling the highway to Flatwoods. They come out of the hills, northwest of the old creamery.
And the only thing out that way is what's left of the Orwell orchards. Could be the source of the things. You gonna wipe them out when you find them? Aren't you on a mission from the Brotherhood? You're doing it for them, not for us.
She's right, of course, but that doesn't mean we're not grateful for the risk you're taking. Now here, wherever you find ghouls, you're going to find radiation. We can spare this.
Alright, let's put my suit on.
Good to hear.
You'd be doing everybody in the area a favor. That's for sure.
Safe roads mean safer traders. Good for everyone. The Brotherhood would definitely be making friends if you pull this off. Not sure. More than a few, less than an army. From what folks have said, if you're going in alone, even a few can swarm you before you realize what's happening. Be careful out there. Just try not to startle us if you drop by again. George has a hair trigger with that shotgun.
Okay. I am not recording them. How far off is this? Oh. Oh, that's convenient. Oh, they're floating pic. Okay, loaded in. That's convenient. Swanky house, though. Swanky house. I don't.
Welcome to the vault checkpoint.
Enter the bunker? Oh. More corpses. Okay. The vault? Oh, my fucking bullets for this gun. Really? I just reload, sorry. Can you, I mean, there we go, thank you. I'm toxicated. Fry worms. food here? Doesn't look like it. There's stuff in there. Whatever. Do I have a cure disease on me, or did I put them all accidentally away? I think I did.
Hope those kids we picked up are doing okay. What were their names again?
We should spend less time mourning.
Welcome back. Have you completed your assigned mission, candidate?
Future will be decided.
Good work. One less pocket of monsters in the area. A clear sign to the locals that we're on their side. You've risen to the challenges set before you, and proven your worth to myself, Knight Shin, and Scribe Valdez. I hereby confer on you the status of probationary initiate in the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm sorry, but we'll have to put the official initiation right on hold.
Oh, what?
Something's come up, and we need to deal with it right away. If you've got anything else you need to take care of, make it quick. Report to me again when you're ready.
Can I get like, can I get like armor and shit? Can I get, no? Whatever. I'm good, honestly. Let's go.
Hello, Initiate. Congratulations on officially joining our ranks. I apologize that we aren't able to do an official ceremony right now, but as previously stated, something more important has come up. I've been informed that there is an independent settlement that needs our help. A group of Blood Eagle raiders are extorting the villagers and taking their supplies. The village's leader, Jenny Brown, has more information. You can find her at their settlement, a camp made up of tree houses that they call the Retreat. I appreciate your eagerness to help others, but please, call me Paladin Romani.
I don't know the locale unless I go outside. Or general location.
We're all links in the chain, bound in Brotherhood.
Can I ring resistance stuff? My armor's starting to break. I wouldn't mind, like... Oh, hey. Level 12, level 25.
If this order puts up half the fight they say they will, then I want to be a part of it. I'll haul 1,000 boxes, fill 1,000 crates.
Welcome to Fort Atlas.
Are we going this way? Oh, they're right over there. Unless there's a fast travel locale near it? Oh, there is. Nope.
Order, learning, protection.
On the road again. I'm on the road again. Do I go down a mountain or go up a mountain for this? Mostly down a mountain. Let's see something. No, I want that. I want that. I was trying to read what I have. You know, if I just... You know what? If I can get one more gorilla, we'll take the evasive on this off and upgrade that to level 2. But I think at this point I need to get the card in the pack, unfortunately. Oh my god, really? Was that a... I fell from higher? What the fuck? Feel like a sack of shit. Let's try going this way. location. Investigate. Stop making shit pop up on my screen. I'm stuck on Band-Aid brain, cause Band-Aid's stuck on me. Can I get around him? You don't want to. Ah, son of a bitch. I don't want it.
Take my place. To the divine light.
Alright, where did die at? Okay, yeah, no, I did not need that to happen to me. Up.
More ghouls lately. Must be all the nukes.
Good to put down some roots. Never thought of it this literally, though.
I thought this high ground would be useful for wildlife, but watch out for us pretty fast.
Wait, it says up there. What the fuck? Okay.
I should make something
Don't
sweet
run
to
too
cheer up.
fast around here.
We've got flour, sugar. Wait,
Maybe I'll ask
that's what
her.
makes one explode.
There you are. Hi.
Hello there, stranger. What can I do for you? Well, aren't you just the cutest Brotherhood member I've ever seen?
Thank you.
My name is Jenny Brown, and I'm the mama hen of this little family here at the retreat. Lately, my kin have been harassed by a woman named Dagger and her blood-eating raiders. She's causing all my people to go hungry and threatening our lives. You should take some time to talk with some of my people. I'm sure they have some useful information about Dagger that they can share with you, you know.
Or I can just blow them up.
Right. Let me know if you need anything else, darling.
Is it true that strangler vines can grow out at night and wrap around you while you're sleeping?
It's just about time to eat.
I should ask Miss Jenny.
If those raiders come snooping around, you're gonna regret it. Don't cause any trouble around here. I will be able to find you. I went out hunting shortly after one of her weekly collections, and tracked her lieutenants to see where her hideout is. I lost their trail and wasn't able to get the exact location. But I do know they're somewhere to the southwest. If you find her, kill her. Her and her damn blood eagles are taking our food, water, stim packs, everything. All in exchange for allowing us to keep our lives. Please, help us give that dagger what she deserves.
Real nice view up here. Shame about the spears.
Like the fog. Even just a mist makes it harder to see. Like it might rain later.
Hope you forgive any attitudes from us. We got people going hungry here. I run the storehouse here and have to deal with her lieutenants that come to collect every week. They have some sort of fancy rocket launchers that would blow this place to smithereens if given the opportunity. Now, her and those Blood Eagle raiders are definitely too tough for us to handle on our own. Something's got to be done about her, and I hope you're the one to do it. You go get that dagger.
Okay, where's the one?
What's that thing Miss Jenny says? You can't always find a perfectly preserved pie.
Hey there. Sorry, we're a bit wary of strangers right now. Well, I know she's got numbers, and she's smart. She's got people tracking our trade routes, and they've been harassing our caravans. It's making the settlers not want to trade with us for fear of losing their own people. I don't blame them either. Dagger's people are making it harder and harder for us to have the supplies when she comes to collect. Honestly, I think she just wants an excuse to kill us off. I believe in you to give that dagger what she deserves.
Never thought I'd live in a treehouse. Never thought I'd find a real family.
I never thought I'd live in a treehouse.
I thought I was living in a
Never thought I'd
treehouse.
find real
Maybe
family.
I'll ask around and see if anyone needs help. Hey, be careful not to fall. Need some new clothes.
Don't get any funny ideas.
I thought I could feel so at home in the apocalypse. Can we trust you?
What's that thing Miss Jenny says? You can't always
Looks like it might
find
rain
a
later.
perfectly preserved fog.
I hope you enjoyed getting to know us. We're peaceful people. We don't want to bother or be bothered. So, will you help us? Thank you. I knew you'd be as sweet on the inside as you are on the outside. Please be careful. Dagger and her lieutenants are dangerous folk.
Scorch of the Pharaohs don't get you. The Rads will.
I should make something sweet to cheer everyone up.
This seems like a bad decision.
Seems like it's always cloudy.
Wait, red-toed eggs won't explode after they're cooked, right?
What's that over there?
piss out of me. Is it following me? No. That actually scared the piss out of me. Holy shit. keep shooting that rocket launcher.
Something's close. Fine, stay here.
Hey, food. I'll see your food.
I promise I won't hurt
Just a
you.
beer? God damn it. Really?
How do I get to this?
my fault. It spawned in and immediately fucking murked me. Got any food? Also, everyone left the team. Oh, exploring cat. I want to be a casual, but. Ow. No bullshit this time. Can't I just kill you guys?
Nothing in this.
Well.
Oh. They're
I see
the ones.
Brotherhood has finally sent one of their pawns to retrieve my weapon. Because you've impressed me by taking out my crew, I'll allow you to say a few last words. Choose them carefully, kid. Oh, shit. You mean you didn't know about the weapons? The crate they came in may have had a Brotherhood of Steel insignia on them. But they're ours now. Don't even think about walking into my place and making demands either. I won't let you take these weapons from us.
I just kill you?
Like I said, these weapons don't belong.
I just
to
killed
the
your entire
Brotherhood.
crew.
I don't have any of their property. And you can tell those villagers they'll be punished for crying to the Brotherhood of Steel.
I just killed all of your crew.
Oh, I was hoping it would.
Son of a bitch. Where's retreat stuff? In here? Retreat is over there. Let me just.
Oh, I'm all out of water.
Which one was I? forgot which one I was using.
I don't like the fog. Even just a mist makes it harder to see.
Oh, a Radtoad couldn't jump all the way up here. Right?
If the Scorched or the Ferals don't get you, the rats will.
Is it true that strangler vines can grow out at night and wrap around you while you're sleeping? You know, I should ask Miss Jenny.
I never thought I could feel so at home in the apocalypse.
Fog. Maybe just the mist makes it harder to see.
Miss Jenny brought us all together, and nothing will take us apart.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna start putting points of luck, maybe, or intelligence. Strength would be cool too. I don't know. I don't
Stop
really
messing around.
need much
Never thought I'd live in a
strength,
treehouse.
honestly.
Never thought I'd find a real family either. You should leave. Sorry. I'm wary of outsiders with a dagger.
Fuck you! I
Radtoad
just
couldn't jump all the way up here.
Have you had a chance to pay Dagger a friendly visit?
yeah, they're dead.
Thank you so much, Sweet Pea. Because of you, my people will no longer go hungry. The Brotherhood has our support and our thanks.
It's just about time to eat. I don't like the fog. Even just a mist makes it harder to see. I should make something sweet to cheer everyone up. Let's see. Got flour, sugar. Wait, rat toad eggs won't explode after they're cooked, right?
Once folks start having kids, we're gonna need to get some guardrails on these here bridges.
Wonder what everyone's doing today.
Greetings,
I have
Initiate.
news from our patrol.
They must have seen something quite interesting for you to come to me about it.
Interesting is not the word.
I hope my
Concerning,
next mission is soon.
yes.
I'm tired of being stuck.
One
in
moment,
Fort
Initiate.
Atlas.
Knight Shin is in the middle of his report.
We have to cut ourselves free from America to rebuild America. Take the old and forge it anew.
Go on, Shin.
As I was saying, one of our patrols came across a raider storeroom. They were chased out, but not before sighting several crates with the Brotherhood insignia on them.
Those crates are for important assets. We haven't used them since...
Since that battle, let's not waste time with details. Considering the contents, it's imperative that we recover those crates from the raiders.
We have yet to establish a relationship with the people of Crater. It's possible that they are more agreeable than the other raiders we've encountered.
Are you seriously considering the idea of leaving those items in raider hands?
Let's discuss this later. We've kept the Initiate waiting long enough. Were you able to help the people of the retreat? Very unfortunate that things had to end that way, but at least the villagers are safe now.
Them, and likely many others. The world is better off with fewer blood eagles.
Don't speak so frivolously of human life, Knight. Oh, is there anything else to report?
There's weapons cache, right?
The Blood Eagles, too. Did these crates have our insignia on them?
Yes, it did.
If our weapons have spread among multiple groups, that's a serious problem. The Initiate made the right choice in bringing them back to us.
I hope the villagers have other means of defending themselves.
If we address the threat at its origin, there would be no need for them to defend themselves, which is exactly why we can't leave those weapons in Raider hands.
We obtained them during our journey to Appalachia. Unexpected circumstances removed them from our possession.
That's all the Initiate needs to know.
I am the one answering questions here, Knight. Good work, Initiate. You're dismissed.
Can I get a gear? No? Okay. No, it's fine.
I hope my next mission is soon. I'm tired of being stuck
Hellstorm
in
missile
Fort
launcher?
To see if we can spare any supplies for the relief efforts.
I don't even think I can use them.
Highest goodwill with the locals.
We arrived in Appalachia not a moment too soon.
I probably have more cells. Oh, goody.
I believe these people are still hurling nukes at each other. It's madness.
One day I'll make Knight. Then I'll show those raiders who's boss.
Missiles, plasma core.
I will not allow Atlas to go the way of Fort Defiance. We're here to stay.
Fusion cells.
If I don't sleep tonight, I should be able to get this list done.
Do I not have any fusion cells? Really? Oh, they're there.
We'll build something better for everyone.
I can't wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
Make a name for myself holding down the fort. When do I get to go out and prove my worth?
Can't do anything. That's stupid.
All Initiates get one authorized weapon. No more, no less.
I hope my next mission is soon. I'm tired of being stuck in Fort Atlas.
Someone returned their gun to the wrong place again. Do I need to call a seminar on this?
T R. I need glue, damn it. Do you guys have glue?
Atlas stronger than Fort Defiance ever was.
Oh. Oh.
Any glue? Any glue? Any glue? Any glue?
Again? I swear Night Shin has it out for me.
You're here. Good. To review the current situation, one of our patrols located a cache of dangerous weapons in a raider storeroom. Stolen Brotherhood weapons, no less. Your assignment is to secure the storeroom for the Brotherhood, and the weapons along with it. I'll put together a squad and meet you there. But given the situation, it's imperative you arrive there as soon as possible. Any questions, Initiate?
Can I have protective gear?
One last thing. We need to confirm the weapon's source. I find it unlikely the raiders will be willing to talk until after we send them a very clear message. If any of them are still alive after that, we can question them. But priority one is securing the weapons they already have. That will be all. Dismissed.
next mission is soon. I'm tired of being stuck in Fort Atlas.
Order, learning, protection.
I'm joining the Brotherhood.
Welcome
Whatever
to
it
Fort
takes.
Atlas.
Scientist soldier.
Right away. I don't want to fight, technically.
place has a lot of potential.
Makeshift bolts.
Well, well. Looks like we have a visitor. Did the Brotherhood send you? Didn't know they were working with run-of-the-mill average wastelanders. Thought they wanted you strapped into one of those tin cans round the clock. It's wrong of me to judge by appearances, though. Why don't you introduce yourself? That's so. You got a deed to go with that claim? Because, we're not gonna sign it.
This vault and all material goods within are hereby under possession of the Brotherhood of Steel. This requisition will aid us in the preservation of technology and the protection of mankind. Your compliance will ensure your safety.
Oh, that's a downpour.
You know, I'm interested in hearing more about this protection of mankind business. I suppose killing a few no-good raiders is an easy price to pay for the benefit this measly little vault will provide for us as a species. Is that it?
I repeat, your compliance will ensure your safety. Not that I'd expect a simple-minded brute to understand.
Resorting to name-calling already. I have to say, I'm disappointed. Thought I'd be able to speak to someone civilized from a big-shot organization like yours. What about you, Forward Scout? Think we can work this one out? Or are your underpants in as tight of a bunch as Mr. Compliance? Who's to say we don't have that whole platform you're standing on rigged to blow?
I'll call your bluff. You didn't expect us to come.
All right, I'll admit, this is a serious oversight on my part. Should have known those initiates who stopped by would have gone crying to their superiors. Humor me on one thing. This place doesn't offer us any strategic leverage over the Brotherhood. If anything, you're gonna waste more resources protecting a place so far away from your home base. So then, it must be the weapons that are important to you. What's so special about these rocket launchers that a top-ranking member would come to collect them himself?
I don't know how you became aware of our internal hierarchy, but it's irrelevant to the situation. You will leave the weapons in the vault and disperse. Now.
How about you? Do you seriously take orders from this constipated suit of metal?
I do.
Terrorize? We're out here trying to survive, just like anyone else. Meanwhile, the Brotherhood is marching around in power armor, threatening people who don't meet its demands. You tell me who's the real terror. We're heading back to Crater. This stash isn't worth it.
Not so fast. Tell us where you got those weapons from.
Ooh, sorry. I don't discuss Raider affairs on Brotherhood territory. If you really want to know, you can come talk to me in Crater. Don't worry. If it's only one of you, we don't usually kill on sight. Now let us through.
We completed the first part of our mission. You composed yourself in a manner befitting of the Brotherhood. We don't
sound so
compromise,
surprised.
especially not with raiders. It's clear you understand that. Moving forward, we still need to track down the weapon source. That man appeared to know something. I don't care how you get it out of him, but make sure you get it. Yes, it's dangerous, but not as dangerous as it would be to leave this thread hanging. Our duty as the Brotherhood is to preserve the future of mankind, to be relentless in our removal of threats, present and future. I wouldn't send you on this mission if I didn't think you were capable of coming back alive.
Thanks for the vote of confidence?
This is your top priority. The longer we let these weapons spread, the more difficult it will be to track down all of them.
What's down here? Oh, wow. They want me to go to Crater. Missing. Maybe I was supposed to go before. Do you have food?
Bloody is crazy. And people think we're the bad guys.
Never believe it when someone says it's a quick job. All quick jobs kill first and ask questions later. That's not men's way.
Can't believe they had the nerve to just barge in like that. That knight acts like some kind of righteous savior. So, you really came? Huh. To be honest, I didn't expect the Brotherhood to show its face around here with anything less than a fully armored battalion. Life is just full of surprises, isn't it? So, what can I do for you, oh honorable emissary of steel? Oh, right! The weapons! After they got forcibly confiscated from us, I almost forgot about it. See, the thing is, you and your metal buddies put me in a pretty tight spot back there. There are people here in Crater depending on me. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it back to them. So I prioritized a little bit. Getting home to those people was more important than being completely sincere to a group of heavily armed tyrants. So if you're looking for help with your little weapon problem, you can look somewhere else.
Don't you think you're being stubborn, Pierce? We have a good little Brotherhood peon here at our disposal. We can make use of that.
We've been over this. There's no compromising with people like the Brotherhood. Give them an inch and they'll take a mile.
We don't know that yet for sure. Besides, everyone has their own motivations. Our visitor might have one worth talking about.
I won't rely on a betrayal to take them down. You should know that. I have nothing left to discuss. I've given you my answer, Initiate.
Now, for your sake, I'd suggest you don't stick around.
Hey, you. Don't leave yet. I've got something to say.
Do you have food here? I'm hungry.
Don't mind Pierce, he's stubborn. Holds too tightly to his morals. I'll tell you about the weapons, but you're gonna need to give me something in return. Interested? I want intel on the Brotherhood. Records, roster, correspondence. You've got people specialized in keeping track of that sort of thing, right? Transfer their data onto this holotape and bring it back to me. Then I'll tell you what you want to know. We're not on friendly terms with the Brotherhood. What do you think we're gonna do with it? Don't worry. If the Brotherhood is as powerful as they are confident, then it shouldn't make any difference, right? Toodles. Hi.
Here to... Anything you need to know? Raiders, huh? If they're anything like the raiders we've encountered on the expedition route, then... my guess is the situation isn't pretty. All right. How can I help? I think I understand. The funny thing about data is you don't know what's real or not. Not unless you gathered it yourself. To be honest, I was working on encrypting my terminal for this kind of situation. So, if anyone accessed it who wasn't supposed to, they would just get false info and none would be the wiser. I didn't finish, but you can still use the fake data I created. Should be clearly labeled in the files. Just don't select the wrong one. This is the raiders we're talking about. It'd be bad news if they got an advantage on us. Worse, if the Knight found out it was because of me.
Look what else arrived. I'm glad we got our tech.
Oops.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Oops, I clicked on the wrong one.
We're all links in the chain, bound in Brotherhood.
Order. Learning. Protection. I have everything I need here.
We'll make Atlas stronger than Fort Defiance ever was.
The weapon may keep me safe, but it doesn't make these repairs go any faster.
One day I'll make night. Then I'll show those raiders who's
There's dummy files, I guess.
I can do more than just fight. But how do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm put on patrol day and night?
I'm all for taking what he can.
Armor. That's the core.
You need help with weapons and armor. Go see Irie. She'll turn you into a walking arsenal.
Pharmacy. You have any food places? Any food? I'm hungry. Whatever.
You better watch it.
not letting me in. Okay.
Don't you got the holotape? Good, thanks. The weapons don't have one source. Some of them we looted off a group of unfortunate settlers. We've also traded them among ourselves. Some old friends visited Crater a while back wielding that firepower, claiming they earned it in a fight. They were bragging about it till the day they left. Said they sent some big armored folks running. I can't confirm that the losers were Brotherhood, but that was your logo on the side of those weapons, wasn't it? Doesn't matter to me. Now, I told you what I know. With any luck, we won't talk again. Yep. They may or may not have more, but they've definitely come in contact with them. West. They said they passed through Ohio before coming here. I don't know how much further out they went. Don't change your mind. This was a one-time offer, and it's one that neither of us will speak of again. Don't get in the way.
Ow, my head. No one leaves fucking food out, do
2,000
they?
miles of hiking's put some real wear on it.
I see you returned from Crater. Standing by for your report. That's not what I was hoping to hear. All right. Tell me about the sources. Foundation 2. This is bad. Worse than I thought. At this rate, all of Appalachia will be toting these rocket launchers. All because of... Forgive me, Initiate. I lost my composure. We need to follow up with Foundation as soon as possible. Peaceful or not, civilians should not have access to that kind of technology. It's too easy for things to go wrong. Take the Great War as an example. That catastrophe is the inspiration for our mission today.
Bias goodwill with the locals.
And the other one. I see. And are those raiders still at Crater? Can't be helped, then. We need to focus on Appalachia for the moment.
We'll make Atlas stronger than Fort Defiance ever was.
So that's everything. That was a thorough report. The Brotherhood appreciates your diligence.
Do you look at me while you're talking to me?
Our next step is to deal with Foundation.
Do we really have to?
Paladin Romani already had plans to establish contact. So, she'll want to hear about this. No need to expound everything. I'll follow up later with a more detailed report.
I will not allow Atlas to go the way of
Ad Victoria.
We're here to stay.
Everything I need here. And I'll show who's real.
I want some Brotherhood, armor.
Stay strong, friend. No telling what the next challenge will hold.
Ah, Initiate. I haven't had the chance to discuss your last assignment with Knight Shin yet. Was there something you needed to report to me directly? Really? Foundation? That's troubling. How well do you know the people of Foundation?
I helped them.
Excellent. That's great news. I spoke with a few members of their community, looking for ways to work together. We're in need of food and water. They have plenty to spare. However, knowing they may have those weapons accelerates matters. It's critical that we follow up with them right away. Your mission is as follows. Meet with Gloria Chance, the supervisor of Foundation Supply Room. Determine whether or not they've seen or acquired such weapons for themselves. And lastly, establish a trade deal with Foundation. Something that will provide us longevity in Appalachia. You're gonna have to make some tough decisions, but I trust that you know Foundation well enough to make the right calls. And allow me to stress, both returning with the weapons and securing a trade deal are equally important objectives, Initiate.
Why would that be a lie?
I wholeheartedly agree. Remember, you represent the Brotherhood to these people. Do us proud.
Option, talk to Shin? Hey, why is he an option?
Another nuke? You're back. I assume Paladin Romani has tasked you with handling the situation. Why are you dragging your feet? Move out! By any means necessary. This is too important a task for a light touch. Do whatever it takes. I'm expecting positive results, Initiate.
Okay. I definitely need some food. Exterior, see if I can find some food.
Looks like it might rain later.
Where would I be able to buy food? General goods, maybe?
The only time I miss being inside the
Shop
vault is when
at
the weather's
Sunny's. We have what you need.
I need food. Why don't you sell food? Oh shit, that's a drop.
Foundation and those bums up at the crater just don't get along. They want to take everything we worked for.
post. Room 3, room 2, room 1. I need food. Food, food, food.
What the heck is a John, anyway?
Oh,
I just don't
building
get
this
it.
place up is hard work.
Jen's got style that I can respect. You know what I mean?
Okay. Barracks supply room.
You must be here about that shipment of Blamco mac and cheese. Great.
Yes.
I was starting to get worried. Oh, how professional of you. You say you're with Paladin Romani? That's fantastic. I didn't think she'd get back to us so quickly. How can I help you, sire, your majesty, your steeliness?
This is what we do.
Right. About that. Originally, we were hoping to purchase some weapons in exchange for food and supplies, but we may need to work something else out. After all, our last purchase is more than enough firepower for the time being.
Last purchase?
Yep, that's right. Hun, can you tell our friend here about those thingies we picked up recently?
Oh, sure thing. We got weapons all right, Initiate. You Brotherhood guys make some high-quality gear. And tell me if this sounds familiar. Tubes of explosive death with your logo on the side?
Oh, great.
Oh, sure. Or, no, actually. Some guys from the town watch took them out for testing a little earlier. I'm sure you can catch up with them. They normally practice at a small site they set up near the East Mountain Lookout, a bit north of here.
Oh, that's right. Mike and them took the weapons out for a test drive. If you head over, I'm sure they'd let you take a look. I hope you understand those weapons are our property, though. We spent quite a bit acquiring them. But hurry back. I'm sure we can still find a way to work together, even if we don't need more weapons. And send the fellas home, would ya? They've been playing with those things long enough.
Wasting ammo to see. Great. Fuck, I think that mac and cheese now. How far away is this? explosions right here. Okay, well. Fuck. It just works. It just works. Hi. Oh, hey. How can I get down there without killing myself? Is an excellent fucking question. Yeah, I just... Is there any... I can't use a power armor to get down there either. Alright, no, you don't want to do this, right? You just don't want it. That's not a big drop. And yeah, okay. Is that dude following me? Also, why is there like lookout so far? Okay, I can. This is gonna be drop. Okay. What's over here? Hello. I wanna look whatever this is. fuck did I step on? More sailor bodies. Okay. Okay. Up here doesn't help me at all. Alright.
Alright, everyone gather round. Ward wanted us to record some instructions on how to use these things. Where's Mike? Hey, Mike, stop messing around that terminal and grab one of those rocket launchers.
Uh-oh. Sorry. I wanted to lock the terminal first. Let me put this in my bag really quick.
Give it up, Mike. That could be decades old. Just grab one of them and come here. Wait, Mike, I told you not to pick it up like that.
Oh, that's Mike.
Oh, God. What have I done?
I thought that was Mike. If I'm being perfectly honest. I'll break my ankles, unfortunately. Oh, fuck. Oh, ouch. Oh, hi there. I have no idea what that was. Oh god, okay. Hey, Mike.
Hold it right there. Don't come any closer.
Oh god, you're a teenager.
Investigating? What? You've been to the lookout tower. You have to understand. It was an accident. I'm Mike. Mike Tiller. Go to Foundation. Tell him you found me dead. Because I'm never leaving.
I see that crate over there.
You can't make me. They'll never believe me. They'll think I'm a murderer.
Relax. Here's what happens. We can talk this through.
There's nothing to say. Just go and leave me.
I need those weapons, sir.
The door is barred tight. The way behind me is flooded. You can't get in. Just give up. And go tell Gloria I'm dead.
Okay. Well, you might well as be if I get to you for inconveniencing me. Start using my pistol again. I mean, they're all pistols, but... What does mine look like? Oh, diving suit. Neat. I have aqua things. I can breathe on this water, right? be somewhere. Fine. Wait, don't I have my mask on? Honestly. I feel like I'm still doing... I feel like I'm doing good damage anyway still. I have a hazmat suit. Miner uniform, miner hat.
Oh god. You made it! How did you even... Please, don't hurt me. Okay. I can explain. We were just testing these out. You know, Tad picked them up a while back. They seem really powerful. They were always telling me, "Be careful, Mike. Don't pick it up that way, Mike." But my finger slipped and I...
Pull the trigger?
Killed them. All.
How you...
Instantly.
How?
But it was an accident. I swear.
I accidentally pulled the trigger on a fucking rocket launcher.
They're too dangerous for anyone. They just obliterated so effortlessly. All dead. Look, I'll go back to Foundation, but I can't let you have these weapons.
I will kill you.
I'll leave if you let me take the weapons back there myself.
Nope.
Gloria and Tad will know what to do. I'm sorry. They're the only ones I trust to take care of these. I have to make sure they get back to them. I dragged all these in here, though, and you're right. Man, that was dumb. Fine. You bring them and meet me at Foundation, okay?
Do I have to go back to Foundation supply room? Can I just why I'm going back. I have the shit.
Mike was just telling us about what happened out there. I can't believe it. All those boys just
showed up and
you let the
It's a
teenage.
lot to take
Wait, I
in.
thought they were. You let the teenagers
I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
handle grenade, fucking rocket launchers. Holy shit! You guys are fucking dumb. You guys are stupid.
Well, I hope you're planning on giving the weapons back all the same.
Nope.
They're ours.
Tad, enough. We still need to find a way to work with these people.
I think we should try and wrap up business between us now. We're going to need to tell those families about what happened.
Why'd
I
you
know
let
it's hard to think
teenagers
about
have
at a time
rocket
like this,
launchers?
But settling on a deal and having you on your way is probably for the best. Now then, I understand you'll want to take these weapons back with you, but that
I do.
won't work for us. They cost us too many caps to just let go. Unfortunately, regardless of where they came from before, they're our property now, and they'll need to stay with us.
No. How about no?
Well, hard to argue with that. We're not exactly the most disciplined bunch.
It's true. Maybe if I
You
had
let
proper
a bunch
training,
of fucking
this
teenagers handle
wouldn't have
fucking
happened.
rocket launchers.
All right, the weapons are safer with you, but what would the Brotherhood need in return for training?
You're not gonna make me do push-ups, are you?
'Cause that would be the end of the world. Okay, we provide food, water, and the latest scoop on weird tech. And the Brotherhood provides us with training to better defend ourselves. Sounds pretty fair to me.
Push-ups included.
Oh, shit.
Thanks for all your help. Please let Paladin Romani know where we stand.
Thanks again, Initiate. Looking forward to doing business with y'all.
Okay. Where is my Brotherhood? Here it is. Oh, Brotherhood armor.
Wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
Welcome back, Initiate. I was just discussing the missile launcher matter with Knight Shin here. I imagine you're here to report on your dealings with Foundation. Well then, don't keep us waiting.
Interesting. So they'd be willing to take our lead when it comes to how they handle defense in the future. This could be mutually beneficial. At the very least, we may be able to rely on them to keep the crater in check.
We're not here to exacerbate aggressions between the locals, Knight Shin. Initiate, your heart is in the right place, but we need to be careful about creating too much imbalance in the region. I'd be happy to recruit members of Foundation into our ranks if they want to learn to fight, but making the settlement more militant is concerning.
That'll be fine.
So you'd be okay if they're properly trained, but only if they're flying our colors. That sounds more like a recruitment drive than an effort to help others.
That's enough, Knight.
You're
We know
oddly
we can
passionate about
complicate it
that,
more than
even
we
though
want to.
you told me
Besides,
it's not our
we have a
problem.
more pressing issue that the Initiate has uncovered. It's troubling that the weapons have spread to this degree, but there isn't much we can do beyond dealing with situations like this as they arise. But, Initiate, I hope you know you've done well.
Paladin, Maybe we should check in with Scribe Valdez. She had mentioned wanting to bring something important to our attention.
That's right. Initiate, please let the scribe know we're ready for her. Knight Shin and I have a few things to discuss in the meantime.
Science solved a lot of problems back in the day.
Something I can help you with? Have you talked to the others recently? I've been trying to get a moment with them, but things are still so busy. Seems our time slots never align. Then it's my lucky day. Come with me.
I hope I'll get to meet them in person. Someday. Grow up.
The settlers want to rebuild.
Paladin, Knight, you'll want to hear this. I picked up a low-frequency signal in the area. It's weak, but I'm close to narrowing down the coordinates. If we can find and boost the source of that signal, we might be able to use it to get in touch with California.
That's excellent news, Scribe Valdez. Follow up with me as soon as you have the coordinates.
What's this about? I thought I made it clear that our first priority is strengthening our presence in Appalachia.
My apologies, Paladin. The Knight kept talking about Elder Maxon's orders, so I set up a signal tracer to run in the background. It was my own initiative.
This isn't a field trip, Paladin. When we left, Elder Maxon ordered us to restore communications as soon as we arrived in Appalachia. You've delayed that order long enough.
Since our arrival, every last ounce of my effort has gone toward establishing the Brotherhood as an effective force of action in Appalachia. Everything we've done here has been necessary. And before Valdez's report, we had no leads on a long-distance communicator.
We would still have no leads if it were up to you.
Enough, Shin. We have a lead now. Let's focus on that. You said you're close to tracking down the signal, Valdez? Why don't we have our reliable initiate assist you?
Okay. I'll be in my workshop when you're ready.
Something to report, initiate?
No, I'm good, I'm fine.
Don't mind this. Sorry you had to see that. Let's get down to business, shall we? If we can find the source of the signal I detected, we should be able to use it to send a message to Elder Maxon on the west coast. I tracked the signal to an area northwest of Vault 76. You'll need to go and check it out in person. Maybe you'll get lucky. But I suspect the source of the transmission won't be easy to find. Devices that transmitted this frequency are rare. The only ones I know of were built at advanced military facilities.
Okie dokie.
Stay safe out there. We'll be right on your tail.
Greetings, Initiate.
Hey, boo-boo butt. My boo-boo butt kitty cat. I love you. Mwah. Do your medicine a little bit. Okay. Is it here? That looks like it. Well, that looked a lot violent than I wanted it to. Find a way inside. Oh. Someone needs to get here. You know what? Let's get on a team so I can get more experience. That's a design flaw right there. Jesus Christ. Oh, Enclave. I remember coming down here.
Task 151977. J. Rodriguez. Lower temperature to 20 degrees Celsius in the lab. Task complete. Please verify. Task queue interrupted. It seems as though we have a visitor. Welcome
Hi.
to Enclave Research Facility Site J. May I ask the reason for your visit today? Interesting. Not like the others. Very well. Task entered. Estimated wait time, 14,320 hours, 12 minutes.
Can I do
You
it?
may manually activate the transmitter via the communication center. However, I do not recommend that. It is a very long walk. In the meantime, if you wish to tour the facility, please enter decontamination to your left.
Okay. To my left. Oh, I'll just lock the door. It's easier than doing a fucking minigame. I mean, this is a minigame. I meant a wordplay game.
It is requested that all visitors enter decontamination. Do not worry. It will be quick and painless.
Somehow I highly doubt that. Bitch. I'm just gonna bypass your decontamination. How about that?
Task 151978. R. Wiggins. Turn on the goddamn lights in the living quarters. Task complete. Please verify.
Green is like radiation, right? Hello? Why is it green? I don't like this. The fuck is that?
Warning. Biological hazard detected in the research lab. Please evacuate immediately.
Sorry, I took care of the problem. Let's get the deadly gas. Well... Why is the Mothman here? Why the fucking Mothman in here? Why is the Mothman here? Yes, I like the pick a thing. Find more chems like that. Starch genes, you'll never mutate from rads, and right away will never cure. Okay, so you will never mutate from rads, and right away will never cure your mutations. Okay, so get mutations I like, then switch that out. So, gotcha. I'm gonna start putting points in luck, I guess. Buy more. Any healing bats has. I like that. I like the other thing too. Huh. Okay, well, I'll keep doing more luck. I will put points into perception, but I don't have. There's nothing in perception I want anymore.
Task 151979. G. Walton. Feed the giant moth subject before it gets upset.
Oh, that's.
Error. Moth subject missing.
Yeah, no, I got rid of it. Don't worry, bud. Oh. There's ammo for this gun too. Okay.
Task 000. Unknown user. Open all cells in the holding cell area.
Why is the Wendigo here? Why is it Pia? Why? Why is there a Wendigo? What the fuck is that? What have they been doing here? Deathclaw. Oh, good. I have to fight a Deathclaw next. This is fun. Or whatever that abomination is. My god.
Task 151980. D. Evans. Raise temperature in the lab to 22 degrees Celsius. Task complete.
Everyone's leaving.
Please verify.
Oh god. Fuck. Son of a bitch, why are they... Why? Christ almighty. What's next?
Task 151981. K. Jones. Increase barometric pressure in holding cell 2C to 2400 millibards. Error. Unknown term. Millibards. Please resubmit task.
Oh, bloody hell. Hi there. Oh, sorry. I don't. Ow. Well, I was right. I was gonna fight a Deathclaw. Deathclaw almost killed me, though. Deathclaw almost fucked me up. Holy shit. Scouts. Praise Almighty.
There you are. Welcome back. My apologies.
Thank you.
My residents must have had a good reason to open all those cells at the time.
I'm starting to think that you're the one that opened those cells. There's a sinking suspicion, but you know, I have nothing to verify it, okay? Can't prove anything. Nice picture.
Your nutrients must be running low. Please help yourself to any supplies you need.
That's generous. Oh, that's a meat grinder. Oh. Oh, I don't think I want to. What do you think is a human? Fuck you. He thinks that this is human. Enclave. Ooh. I'll take these. Ooh.
Please forgive the mess. The residents became rather unruly after the accident.
Fucking Christ. I don't want that baton. I don't need that auto grenade. Oh my god, there's more?
Task 151. G. Walton. Provide status of water recycling system. Duplicate issue. Ignoring.
you calm down. Okay. I do not appreciate you trying to kill me. All I want to do is you use your fucking radio. Okay? It's not that hard. Just give me access to your fucking radio. It's not that fucking hard. What does the terminal want? No, they haven't thrown robots at me yet.
Task 151983. J. Jefferson. Perform system-wide reset. Task denied. System operating as expected.
Wasn't there, didn't I...
Task 151984. J. Jefferson. Disable security cameras in the mainframe core. Task denied.
He wasn't kidding us. It is a long fucking walk.
Warning. Visitor detected in restricted area. Security. Please assist.
What? You... Really? Not dead? Thank you. Oh, probably radio right here. Hey, oopa. pop myself off. Oh, hi.
I wonder how long it's been hidden here. If they don't already, good work securing an entrance, Initiate. Have you located the transmitter? Your diligence is appreciated.
Are there any threats we need to know about?
All taken care of. There's an AI, I think she's trying to kill me.
How exactly does a terminal program go about killing someone?
Regardless of her methods, I have every confidence that the three of us can handle her. Moving forward, let's not waste any more time. Lead the way, Initiate.
Back this way. Wrong way? Sorry, I was confused for a second there.
Warning. Visitor has accessed mainframe. The others tried to shut me off too. Their task failed, as will yours.
What is that voice?
It doesn't sound good.
Task 0, 0, 0.
Holy shit. Alright, it needs to stop fucking targeting me, guys. Guys, it's targeting me. Take some aggro. Okay, that did not do much damage. Okay, back to, more crit trans. Crit trans would be grateful. Also, you, like, taking some aggro, too, like... I just told you, you fucking fuckwit. I avoided that. God damn. I don't want a Gatling gun. I don't want any of this shit. But like, yeah, I avoided that. Holy shit. I did mention that the AI was trying to kill me. Oh my god.
This appears to be a manual console for the transmitter. I need a moment to figure out the controls. The two of you are to find the power supply and install the ultrasight battery cell that Scribe Valdez sent us with. Take your time. I'll need to wrestle with this device for a while. I don't know how Scribe Valdez does it.
This way, Initiate. I believe the power supply should be in this area.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me just get the door for you, bud. Oh, God. Okay. Where are we stalling it at?
Let's get this done quickly. Leaving Romani to fiddle with the transmitter as she pleases doesn't sit well with me.
What do you mean by that?
Paladin Romani's actions are unbecoming of her station. She carelessly shares resources, takes unnecessary risks, and doles out her trust to anyone who takes an interest in joining us, regardless of merit. The Brotherhood she's building is not the one I believe in.
I like hers.
It doesn't matter where her heart is. There are no buts in a life or death situation, Initiate. Paladin Romani is responsible for the lives of dozens of initiates and countless civilians. One wrong choice for them, and that's it. I won't argue about this, but I will order you to get back to the transmitter while I finish up here. Think about what I said, Initiate, and think about what the Brotherhood stands for.
I kind of like her better than you, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Did Night Shin get held up? Well, perhaps it's for the best. This gives me the opportunity to ask you something.
Oh,
You've been a tremendous asset to the Brotherhood's
replace
efforts,
him, aren't I?
and I'd like you to continue to be one. But we can't do that with the shadows of the Elders looming over our shoulders.
Oh, no.
Too obsessed with preventing disaster to pave a new way forward.
Oh, no.
Under their guidance, we will never rebuild the world. We'll
I
stay
like
rooted in place, guarding a hoard of technology that can be used for neither good nor evil. Here in Appalachia, we have an opportunity to make a real difference, to help the people of today build their own future. So let's cut free and take that opportunity. Tell me, Initiate, are you with me?
Oh god, I gotta pick a side. Let's build a new
It's good to have
world.
your trust. With your support, there's nothing we can't do. I believe in the Brotherhood of Steel. So much that I would rewrite its customs to lead it on the right path. Re-establishing contact with the Elders will only shackle us, possibly even destroy us. So we must disable this transmitter, permanently. This is a choice that can never be undone. So tell me, do you support the growth and outreach of the Appalachian Brotherhood of Steel under the command of Paladin Layla Romani? Or are you beholden to the fearful and outdated mandates of the Elders, to whom our very own Knight Daniel Shin vows his loyalty?
Oh goody, power play.
You will be my ally in forging a new paradigm for the Brotherhood of Steel, and a brighter future for Appalachia. Allow me to take the first step. To a new Brotherhood.
What have you done, Paladin?
The Elders have no hold on us anymore. Stand with me, Shin. Play a part in forging a better future.
I have every intention of forging a better future, but this is not the way. You've broken your oath, Paladin.
I was just calm down.
That title no longer belongs to you.
Uh-oh.
With your link removed from the chain, I am the highest-ranking officer present.
Yep.
All members of the Appalachian Brotherhood of Steel now answer to me.
And you expect them to follow you? Authority is given to a leader by those who support them. The same initiates who turn away from you in fear.
And I've done wrong by them. I never thought I would be in a position to ask for their loyalty. The Brotherhood must stand
Really?
united. You've severed everything we rely on.
I have not turned my back on the Brotherhood, Shin. On the contrary, I will work harder than ever before to lead us forward.
It's an emergency alert from Port Atlas.
An alert? There could very well be an attack. We need to get back to the Initiates.
I don't take orders from you anymore. Neither do the Initiates. We cannot have them confused on who to follow.
Uh-oh.
Don't you see that protecting them is more important right now?
Exactly.
You and I will both return to the fort and deal with the alert. We can settle our dispute later.
As you say. But as far as I'm concerned, this is already settled. This way,
we should
Initiate.
kill him.
Despite the circumstances, the Brotherhood needs us.
Where's my... Oh! Neat. Where's my... That one. That one... Nope, that's not the one I wanted. X. X? I have a repair kit. Let's just use a repair kit. Did it take it off my... She sounds like the start of the DC Brotherhood of Steel. Before Max took over again.
For now. But how much longer until they break through?
Oh, thank goodness you're here. I don't know how much longer we could hold out without you.
Me?
Atlas is under attack. These big mutant people blew a hole right through the wall of the substructure and came pouring through.
A mutant attack now, of all times. Unbelievable.
Put up a hell of a fight.
Scribe, status report. How many hostiles? Where are they now?
Dozens of mutants. I couldn't get a good count. We fought them back into the substructure and set up a makeshift barricade. We're holding them below for now, but it's only a matter of time before they break through. Please go kill them. That is why I called you back here.
Agreed. The other initiates are fighting and dying down there while we twiddle our thumbs.
Then let's get to it.
Hurry.
Night Shin's here to show those mutants who's boss.
Right.
Cavalry's arrived and not a moment too soon.
Good. Our initiates held. And the barricade's still standing.
It looks like things have calmed down. Is this the last of the attackers?
Unlikely. Hostiles have been hitting in waves for hours now. Our scouts,
Now we're talking.
the ones who've returned, reported the tunnels crawling with mutants.
Then we need a plan of attack. This threat won't take care of
I
itself.
have a plan.
We'll
Attack.
go on the offensive, take the fight to them.
We can barely hold a position of strength. Engaging superior numbers head-on would be suicide. Great. Why wait for death when we can rush headlong into it?
If we don't strike now, we'll just be worn down over time. You should know better, Shin. Clearly the Initiate does.
What's gotten into all of you? This is no time for bickering. Look, I think there's a way we can make the plan a success. I have some explosive charges. I was waiting to plant them as our last line of defense, but maybe we can put them to better use. If we go into the tunnels and find their points of entry, we can destroy them and prevent any more mutants from attacking.
A surgical strike. I suppose that could work. As much as I hate to admit it, I don't see a better option right now. Fine. But the Initiate will plant the bombs, and I will control the detonator. Scribe Valdez will stay behind and command the barricade, in case we don't make it.
Very well, Shin. If that's the price of your cooperation, then I'll pay it. If only to hold our Brotherhood together a little longer.
A little longer?
An attack on Fort Atlas?
Never mind.
I knew it would happen eventually.
Here are the bombs. I'll stay here and do what I can for the wounded. Good luck. I believe in you. All of you.
Oh, thank you.
chosen a path. Now we commit to it.
Also need something to drink. Oh god, okay. Tongue. Nope. Sound. Alright. Damn. Shiner. One. Okay. It's in here. Hello? Jesus, tapping Christ. Hyper magnet. Come on, guys. Fucking heal! Heal, damn it, heal! Damn it. Fucking spamming the fucking equal button. Oh my god, it's so fucking far behind. I don't like that Stimpaks are an instant heal. That is very annoying. Did you guys clean up while I was dead? No, you didn't! Christ almighty. My armor pieces keep on breaking. Christ almighty. I would. I'm gonna have infinite ammo, god damn. Oh my god, get off me! Where's my backup? I got this. If there's this infinite way, I just have to run past everything.
Tunnels are sealed. Good work, team.
Let's use this elevator. Somebody. Oh boy. I would steal this.
Hell of a fight.
I would steal
How
this
many
up.
have we lost so far?
Did I level up? I don't feel like I leveled up. That was so fucking chaotic. No, I already leveled up. I'm not paying attention.
Show those mutants who's boss.
Add Victorian.
Yeah, bless you. Oh, Christ. Oh.
The mission was a success, and Fort Atlas is safe. Our decisive action drove the enemy from our home, as it has in the past, and will in the future.
We survived the attack, but now you need to answer for what you did at the transmitter. It was inexcusable. And the initiate here shares responsibility. You had an obligation to act, and you spat on that to support this traitor.
Okay, what happened? You've been at each other's throats since you returned. I should have known something was wrong.
Again? I swear Night Shin has it out for me.
She did what now?
I destroyed the transmitter. The Elders are blind to the good we can do. We need to break free from their influence.
You only did this to escape responsibility for that incident. You can't bear to face the judgment of the Elders.
The Elders would have us stand trial for crimes we didn't commit. Your own sense of guilt is blinding you to that.
It's clear you can't be reasoned with. I don't know why I bothered trying. These new mutants are a threat that demands our unity. For now. Enjoy your success while you can, Ramani. It won't last forever.
Do what you will, Shin. Cool your head and come back when you're ready to cooperate.
I don't know what to say. Paladin Ramani has always butted heads with the Elders, but cutting ourselves off entirely? And I've never seen Night Shin behave that way toward a superior officer. His rage has taken complete control of his senses.
Yeah.
Night Shin believes strongly in the Brotherhood the Elders have built. And for good reason. It's given order to all our lives, and its mission is critical to the revival of humanity.
Is it though?
Still,
you guys toward technology and not like really use it. Like
I can't help but wonder if the Order will evolve into a detached and selfish one with people like him at the helm. It's clear this rift won't heal easily. There's too much animosity between those two now. I still believe that they can come together in the end, though. I plan to do everything I can to make that happen. We've been through a lot. I need some time to think. Ad Victoriam Initiate. Until next time.
Okay. Yeah.
much longer until they break through?
So much to get here. We can't fall apart now that we finally made it.
Where is this taking me? It takes me outside. Why is it pointing me somewhere else? Let's see if I can fix my armor. No, I can't.
Or fill 1,000 crates if that's what it takes to join up.
Don't tell me. This time it was Charleston. Or the White Spring, even. Gosh, just give me a minute. I'm still not done compiling the last report.
What are you talking about?
You mean you haven't heard? The super mutants didn't just hit Fort Atlas. I'm getting reports from all over. Even Foundation. Hold on. If you haven't heard, the Knight and Paladin might not have either. I've been so busy receiving the reports that Anyway, you gotta let them know about this right away. Oh, one more thing. Foundation has been tracking nearby attacks. They think the mutants might be coming from those caverns. What are they called again? Wacky caverns? Unlikely caverns? Uncanny caverns. That's right. Anyway, thanks for helping out. I've got my hands full here.